The three things that you need is one, to achieve communion with God, which is the ultimate mission on the planet. Same važne misija na zemlji, добиться слиянием с Богом. И она так и так придет. После многих жизней, многих смертей, after a lot of births and rebirths, even if you don't believe, at some point, there's going to be a destruction and a new cycle. Just like we wake up in the morning, we are in the Satyug, we haven't yet said anything untruth. And then afternoon, we are acting, already we are playing a role, so we are saying whatever fits the role. In the evening, we get tired and we can take something, like I take wine and go to sleep and apocalypse. So every day there is a cycle of awakening, being active, and then slowly a darkness, and then apocalypse. Каждый день у нас это цикл происходит. Начинается тем, что мы встаем, активизируем свое сознание, и потом заканчивается тем, что апокалипс и спати забиваем себя. И так каждый день. And like that every day. So there's nothing fearful about it. Especially about death. You go to sleep and you wake up then. But the first thing that you need is that sleeping relaxes us. Sustain isna, was sustain isna mi adhikaim, because we become one with God. Состояние глубочайшее сна. Мы добиваемся слияния с Богом очень простым путем. We become one with God when we are in the deep sleep. When sleeping, we forget our name. In our sleep, we can be whoever. And we can see whatever. So in a deep sleep, when we forget who and what we are, we become directly communicated and in connection with God. Otherwise, communion with God. Когда мы в глубочайшем сне, мы забываем свое имя, мы забываем себя, как мы понимаем себя, и мы добиваемся слияния с Богом, и поэтому мы в состоянии отдыха. That's why we, in a deep sleep, we are one-on-one with God. God is not a Mr., Mrs. These are attributes of God. Like behind me is the picture of Durga on a loin that shows the feminine energy, because creativity started with something. So that has to be, we give it a conditional name of mother, from which life arises. And she is on a loin of which can be meaning materialism. She's above this, and her many hands denote she can do a multitask, which means supporting the infinity of the universe, and her weapons destroy ignorance. So the mantra Gayatri, we need the feminine energies blessings to become one with the mother via the mantra. So first we need is clarity, that becoming one with God is so important. The second we need is trust the mantra, so that we drop our conditions and our system of defense, which is our personality. Привечи нам нужно сначала ясность, что наша миссия это добиться слияния с Богом. Или жить в состоянии слияния с Богом. Or it can either be the first, it can be, we have to live in a state of grace of God. Second is we achieve communion with God by trusting and becoming one with the mantra. When we become the mantra, just like in a deep sleep, we forget who we are and what we are. And that's all. And the third is we have to be one with the mantra, because the mantra is a prayer. A prayer is asking for a blessing for ourselves. But in this case, this is a higher form of meditation. We are becoming a blessing for others. Первый, ясно, что слияние с Богом самый важный. Второй, доверять мантра и отпускать свою личность. We have to trust the mantra and to drop our defense mechanism, which is our personality with my pain, fear, anger, all those things from the past. And the third is when we are one with the mantra, what does God do? Spread joy. Распространять любовь, радость и ясность, когда мы добиваемся слияния с мантрой. So first trust the mantra, closing eyes and seeing the red energy of Durga in the third eye and inviting Durga in our universe, which is our body and especially in our heart. Om Dam Durgaya Namah, Om Dam Durgaya Namah, Om Dam Durgaya Namah. Keep on inviting her through the third eye. And with Om Dam Durgaya, invite her and Namo in your heart, create a temple of joy for the universe. And from this temple of the heart, you will be spreading love, light, and laughter. Om Dam Durgaya, vi приглашаете Durgaская энергия во своем сознании и начинаете строить храм Durga во своем сердце, чтобы распространять любовь, радость, ясность. So Om Dam, inviting Durga from the third eye. Om Dam, with clarity. Om Dam. Durga in your heart, creating a temple of Durga, of red feminine energy. That's the primary basic energy. Durga. And Nama, breathing out from the heart, spreading love, light, and laughter. Nama. Om Dam Durgaya Namah, Om Dam Durgaya Namah. 108 times. I'm going to be using the prayer beads. Om Dam Durgaya Namah, Om Dam Durgaya Namah, Om Dam Durgaya Namah. Om Dam Durgaya Namah, Om Dam Durgaya Namah, Om Dam Durgaya Namah, Om Dam Durgaya Namah. Om Dam Durgaya Namah, Om Dam Durgaya Namah, Om Dam Durgaya Namah, Om Dam Durgaya Namah. Om Dam Durgaya Namah, Om Dam Durgaya Namah, Om Dam Durgaya Namah. Om Dam Durgaya Namah, Om Dam Durgaya Namah, Om Dam Durgaya Namah. Om Dam Durgaya Namah, Om Dam Durgaya Namah, Om Dam Durgaya Namah. Om Dam Durgaya. Om Dam Durgaya Namah, Om Dam Durgaya. Om Dam Durgaya Namah, Om Dam Durgaya Namah, Om Dam Durgaya. Om Dam Durgaya. Om Dam Durgaya Namah, Om Dam Durgaya Namah, Om Dam Durgaya Namah, Om Dam Durgaya Namah. Om Dam Durgaya Namah, 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 Om Dam Durgaya. Om Dam Durgaya Namah, 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 Om Dam Durgaya. Om Dam Durgaya Namah, Om Dam Durgaya Namah, Om Dam Durgaya. Om Dam Durgaya Namah, 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 Om Dam Durgaya. Om Dam Durgaya Namah, 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 Om. Forget your name and face. Забудь свое имя и свое лицо. И только ощущайте мантровские вибрации во своем сердце и под своим телом. Forget your name and face and just feel with your breathing. Breathing in, take the lower energy up. Om. Breathe in and Om. Dam Durga in your heart, as if you are opening. Your lower energy is opening in the heart. Om Dam Durga. Nama in your head. Nama. Om Dam. We aktivizují svoji sexuální energii. Теперь ваши внутренние вселенные очищен мантрой. Теперь вы забиваете свои личности и себя. В состоянии божественного у вас есть способность поднять нижнюю энергию на уровне сердца, а потом до головы, где она становится поклонство перед Богом. Сердце безусловно любит. Now that your universe is full of the blessings of the mantra, you raise your lower energy to your heart with the mantra Om. In your heart, it opens like a flower. Namo, it goes to your head and it becomes total devotion to God. Om Dam Durgaya Nama. Breathing in. Om Dam Durgaya Nama. Om Dam Durgaya Nama. Om Dam Durgaya Nama. 108 times. So that all the time you understand that the mission on the planet is to, from a lower energy of only sex and physical connection, you take it to heart where there is unconditional love, and then you see God in everything and everyone, and your whole consciousness becomes infinity by connecting and being in connection with God. It becomes God-like. Om Dam Durgaya Namah. 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 Om do que поднимает свою физическую энергию на уровне сердца, безусловно, любви, а потом Durga Nama на уровне сознания, и вы становитесь бесконечным, как Божество. Om Dam Durgaya Nama, 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 Om Dam. Your energy is like a palm tree. At the level of the head, it is infinity. На уровне головы это бесконечное сознание, как пальмовские растения. Om Dam Durgaya Nama, 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 Om Dam Durgaya Nama. Om Dam Durgaya Nama, 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 Om Durgaya Nama, Om Dam Durgaya Nama, Om Dam Durgaya Nama, Om Dam Durgaya Nama. Om Dam Durgaya Nama, 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 Om, Om, Om. See yourself as infinity of everything. Do not see yourself, stop seeing yourself as a body and as an intellect. With the help of the mantra, leave the body and fly above the body. Să peristantis moditness be kak ličnest ili kak natela ili intellecta. Să pomoć mantra поднимайтесь над своим телом. Leave the body via the seventh energy center through the crown of the head. Oh, in your heart. Namo crown. Dam Durga Nama. Leave the body and fly above the body. Om Vasese. Dam Durga Makoshke Nama. Поднимайте над вселенной и смотрите на свою жизнь. Om Dam Durga. Om Dam Durga. Om Dam Durga. Om Dam Durga. Om. В таком состоянии вы везде и нигде. Нету времени, нету пространства. At this time of expanded consciousness, you are neither the body, you're everywhere and nowhere. There's no fixed point where you're everywhere in the universe. Нету какой-то определенной точки, где вы находитесь. Вы везде, you are beyond time and space. Вы сейчас за рамками времени и пространства. Oh, 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 oh. Now, Saznani at the level of seventh energy center, just keep on expanding. Om Nam Om Nam Om Nam Om Nam. Возвращайте вы это тело через макушку. Осознав себе как вечность, начинайте распространять любовь, радость, ясность со своим телом, мыслями, интеллектом. Come back to your body via the seventh energy center with the understanding that your job is to spread love, light, and laughter using your body, mind, and intellect. Om Dam Durga. Om Dam Durga. Om. Bless yourself. See yourself with a laughing heart, spreading love, light, and laughter. That is what the world needs. You have to laugh with me. You cannot be spiritual if you do not have the ability to laugh at yourself and share your laughter with all angels and seen and unseen without any judgment. Om Dam Durga Nama. Om Dam Durga Nama to your ancestors, fulfilling our five obligations. Om Dam Durga Nama. Om Dam Durga Nama to our parents, fulfilling our second obligation. Om Dam Durga Nama. Om Dam Durga, fulfilling our obligations to the parents and to the teachers who taught us by giving us pain. So send love, light, and laughter to anyone who caused us any hurt in the life. Om Dam Durgaya Nama, Om Dam Durgaya Nama. To all seen and unseen that has accompanied us in any life, this life, past life, future life. Om Dam Durgaya Nama, Om Dam. And from your heart, share your laughter with the Creator with gratitude. Om Dam Durgaya Nama, Om Dam Durgaya Nama, Om Dam Durgaya Nama. You cannot be too serious in the heart if you are a spiritual warrior. You need the ability to spread love, light, and laughter. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya Chin, Om Namah Shivaya Dina, Om Namah Shivaya Jung, Om Namah Shivaya Galia, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya Rina, Om Namah Shivaya Jean, Om Namah Shivaya Laura, Om Namah Shivaya Marina, Om Namah Shivaya Paras, Om Shanti 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 Shanti, Hari Om. Laughing from the heart and praying for others using any mantra is the key to spiritual development in this planet at this time. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.